Hello and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Downwell is a thrilling and addictive roguelike platformer that stands out with its unique vertical gameplay and retro-inspired visuals. With its fast-paced action, tight controls, and challenging mechanics, the game offers an exhilarating descent into the depths that will keep players hooked for hours. The standout feature of Downwell is its vertical descent gameplay. Players control a character who falls down a well filled with enemies and obstacles. The goal is to navigate the treacherous environment, avoiding hazards and defeating enemies with well-timed jumps and gun boots. The verticality of the gameplay adds a refreshing twist to the platforming genre and requires quick reflexes and strategic thinking. Besiege, a physics-based building game, offers players the opportunity to construct medieval engines and unleash chaos upon the world. In the single-player campaign, comprising 54 challenging levels across 4 themed islands, players must conquer kingdoms by laying waste to fortresses, decimating armies, and even sacking settlements with their ingeniously crafted war machines. Venture into multiplayer arenas to battle against friends or team up to destroy opposing forces, employing a variety of tactics and strategies to achieve victory. Customization is key in Besiege, with the level editor allowing players to create their own worlds, design objectives, and challenge others to overcome their creations. Additionally, the Steam Workshop provides access to a wealth of player-made content, including mods, skins, levels, and machines, further enhancing the gaming experience. Airships Conquer the Skies thrusts you into a world where steampunk airships rule the skies, and strategic warfare is the key to victory. Assemble your mighty air fleet and prepare to engage in epic battles that will test your creativity and tactical prowess. In this game, you'll embark on a journey of design and construction as you piece together formidable airships and land vehicles. With a vast array of modules at your disposal, including weapons, armor types, structures, and equipment, you'll have nearly endless possibilities for customization. Every choice you make, from the layout of your vehicles to the selection of tactics, will play a crucial role in determining the outcome of each battle. Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes is a unique and thrilling multiplayer game that tests communication, teamwork, and problem-solving skills. In this intense cooperative experience, one player assumes the role of a bomb diffuser, while the other players act as experts guiding the diffuser through a series of complex bomb modules. The game's real-time pressure and the need for clear and concise communication make for an exhilarating experience. The complexity of the bomb modules increases as players progress, requiring swift decision-making and coordination among the team. The feeling of tension and the sense of accomplishment when successfully defusing a bomb together create an unmatched level of excitement.
Or joyful noises of survival. Snacks and drinks.
Caves of Cud invites you to embark on a science fantasy roguelike adventure like no other. Delve into a world steeped in retro-futurism where sentient plants and ancient civilizations collide in an immersing blend of exploration and simulation. In Caves of Cud, every action has consequences in a deeply simulated, biologically diverse universe. Tear through walls with a pickaxe, dissolve obstacles with corrosive mutations, or reshape the environment with your powers. Immerse yourself in a world where creatures are fully simulated, each possessing levels, skills, and allegiances that shape the dynamic faction system. Uncover the secrets of over 70 factions, from apes to robots, as you navigate a richly detailed science fantasy setting.
Who swapped bodies with a goat? Who swapped bodies with a robot?
Frostpunk challenges you to lead the last city on Earth through a frozen apocalypse, where every decision weighs heavily on the survival of your society. As the ruler, you must manage both citizens and infrastructure, balancing optimization and resource management with empathy and thoughtful decision-making. Your city's survival depends on laws you establish, shaping society and weighing up choices that can lead to unexpected consequences. Make tough decisions about the fate of troubled citizens, and meet the demands of factions while striving for progress through technological advancements. Explore the Frostland beyond New London, leading expeditions to uncover valuable resources and potential allies. SteamWorld Heist Ultimate Edition is an exceptional turn-based strategy game that combines tactical combat, exploration, and charming steampunk aesthetics. This edition offers the definitive experience for players seeking a captivating and strategic gameplay adventure. The standout feature of SteamWorld Heist Ultimate Edition lies in its engaging tactical gameplay. Players command a team of ragtag steamboat pirates, strategically navigating procedurally generated spaceships to complete daring heists. The turn-based combat system requires careful planning, precise aiming, and clever use of ricochet mechanics to outmaneuver enemies and secure valuable loot. RimWorld is an atmospheric and unforgiving survival platformer that immerses you in a desolate and mysterious world. This game delivers a unique and challenging experience that tests your skills and adaptability. The standout feature of RimWorld is its immersive and foreboding atmosphere. The game's hauntingly beautiful pixel art style creates a sense of loneliness and vulnerability as you navigate through a hostile environment. The dynamic weather effects and ambient sound design further enhance the immersive experience, evoking a sense of unease and wonder. Survival is paramount in RimWorld as you control a vulnerable creature struggling to find its way home. The game's ecosystem is intricately designed with predator-prey interactions and a day-night cycle that affects the behavior of the creatures around you. Every encounter becomes a life-or-death struggle requiring careful planning and quick reflexes.
Predator.
Enter the Gungeon is an addictive and challenging roguelike dungeon crawler that will put your reflexes and strategic thinking to the test. With its bullet hell gameplay, vast array of weapons, and cleverly designed levels, the game offers an exhilarating and rewarding experience for fans of the genre. The gameplay in Enter the Gungeon is fast-paced and intense. Players must dodge an onslaught of bullets while using an impressive arsenal of weapons to eliminate enemies. Each gun has its own distinct feel and mechanics, ranging from conventional firearms to whimsical and unconventional armaments. The game rewards skillful play and mastery of weapon synergies, providing a satisfying sense of progression and discovery. Inside plunges players into a chilling world of darkness and intrigue, where a young boy finds himself ensnared in the sinister machinations of a mysterious project. As players guide the boy through a series of haunting environments, they will encounter a blend of intense action and mind-bending puzzles that challenge both their reflexes and their intellect. From navigating treacherous obstacles to outsmarting relentless pursuers, every moment and insight is fraught with tension and uncertainty. As the boy delves deeper into the heart of the project, he uncovers a web of secrets and lies that shroud the true nature of his surroundings. With each revelation, the stakes escalate and the boy must summon all his courage and cunning to survive the horrors that await him. RimWorld immerses players into a captivating sci-fi colony simulation experience, offering a myriad of challenges and opportunities as they manage a group of survivors stranded on a distant planet. At the outset, players find themselves in command of 3 survivors who must navigate the trials and tribulations of their new environment. From managing colonists' moods, needs, and injuries to crafting structures, weapons, and apparel, every decision carries weight in the struggle for survival. The game's dynamic storytelling unfolds as colonists develop relationships, form alliances, and contend with the ever-present dangers lurking in their surroundings. From pirate raids and mad animals to treacherous weather conditions, players must adapt and strategize to overcome each obstacle that threatens their fledgling colony.
We lived new lives.
Entertained.
Crawl is a thrilling and unique multiplayer dungeon crawler that's as exhilarating as it is wickedly fun. The game's dark and quirky visuals set the stage for an intense and visually immersing experience. At its core, Crawl offers a twisted take on the traditional dungeon crawler. Players take turns as both the hero and the malicious spirits controlling the traps and monsters. The dynamic gameplay keeps everyone engaged and on the edge of their seats. The standout feature of the game is the competitive co-op. It's a battle of wits and skills as friends take turns trying to defeat each other and become the hero.
Slice and hack against that pallid human.
Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain thrusts players into the tumultuous world of espionage and warfare in the midst of the Cold War. Following Snake's emergence from a 9-year coma, the year is 1984 and the global crisis shaped by nuclear weapons continues unabated. Motivated by a thirst for vengeance, Snake, also known as Big Boss, forges a new private army and ventures back onto the battlefield in pursuit of the enigmatic shadow group XOF. Within this expansive world, players will enjoy unparalleled freedom in how they approach missions and progress through the game. SOMA invites players into a chilling sci-fi horror experience crafted by Frictional Games, the masterminds behind Amnesia: The Dark Descent. It plunges you into an unsettling narrative that probes the depths of identity, consciousness, and the essence of humanity itself. As you navigate the desolate confines of the underwater facility Pathos-2, you're confronted with a stark reality. The radio is silent, supplies are dwindling, and the once subservient machines now believe they're human. Stranded in a realm of existential despair, you're faced with harrowing choices and existential dilemmas. Descend into the abyss of SOMA's narrative, where truth lies obscured behind locked terminals and cryptic documents. Interact with the last vestiges of humanity, each encounter shaping the destiny of Pathos-2. This War of Mine Complete Edition is a haunting and emotionally charged survival game that stands out with its thought-provoking gameplay, immersive atmosphere, and deep exploration of human condition in times of war. The standout feature of this War of Mine Complete Edition is its unique perspective on war. Instead of playing as a soldier or a hero, players assume the role of civilians trapped in a besieged city. The game focuses on the daily struggles and moral dilemmas faced by ordinary people trying to survive in a war-torn environment. Making tough choices, managing resources, and dealing with the consequences of your actions create a compelling and thought-provoking gameplay experience. Darkwood is an atmospheric and haunting survival horror game that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The standout feature is its oppressive and eerie atmosphere, creating a sense of dread throughout the gameplay. The game's top-down perspective and unique art style contribute to its creepy and immersive world, while the ambient soundscape adds to the tension. Darkwood's non-linear narrative allows players to shape their own story, making each playthrough feel distinct and engaging. Survival elements play a crucial role, with resources scarce and dangers lurking around every corner, forcing players to make strategic decisions for their survival. The game's challenging difficulty might not be for everyone, but it adds to the feeling of vulnerability, enhancing the horror experience. Brigador Up-Armored Edition puts you into the cockpit of a powerful mech as you take on the oppressive government of a cyberpunk autocracy. In this adrenaline-fueled top-down shooter, unleash devastating firepower to obliterate tanks and level buildings. With up to 56 unique vehicles and 40 weapons at your disposal, every battle is intense and explosive. Join the ranks of mercenary pilots seeking fortune and freedom as they navigate the chaotic streets of Solo Nobre. Customize your loadout to match your playstyle and unleash havoc on the cityscapes, earning money with every destruction to unlock even deadlier weapons and vehicles. Broforce storms onto the scene with its explosive action and the over-the-top mayhem. This game packs a punch, delivering an adrenaline-fueled experience that's both chaotic and hilarious. The standout feature is the cast of playable characters, each a caricature of iconic action heroes. The diverse roster adds a layer of excitement as you switch between bros with their unique weapons and abilities. The destructible environments create a dynamic battlefield where anything can happen. The fast-paced gameplay keeps you on your toes with explosions and gunfire filling the screen. The game's pixel art style adds to its charm, capturing the essence of classic action movies. Hotline Miami 2 Wrong Number delivers the brutal conclusion to the Hotline Miami saga, set against a backdrop of escalating violence and retribution over spilled blood in the original game. Follow the paths of several distinct factions, each with their own questionable methods and uncertain motivations, as unforeseen consequences intersect and reality once again slips back into a brilliant haze of neon and bloodshed. Blistering combat against punishing opposition will require intense focus as new variables, weapons, and methods of execution are introduced throughout the struggle. Let the striking colors of an unmistakable visual style wash over as you meticulously cut down those that would stand between you and the ultimate meaning behind the massacre. Cuphead is a visually stunning and challenging run-and-gun game that pays homage to the classic cartoons of the 1930s. With its unique art style, addictive gameplay, and an unforgettable soundtrack, the game stands out as a true work of art in the gaming industry. The gameplay of Cuphead is challenging but rewarding. Players control Cuphead or Mugman, two characters with cup-shaped heads, as they engage in intense boss battles and platforming segments. The game requires precise timing, quick reflexes, and strategic decision-making to overcome the formidable foes and obstacles. Each boss battle is unique and offers a thrilling test of skill with multiple phases and patterns to master. Subnautica is an immersive and engaging survival game that plunges players into the depths of an alien ocean world, offering an unforgettable experience with several standout features. One of the standout features of Subnautica is its rich and immersive underwater environment. Players find themselves stranded on an alien planet where they must explore the vast and mysterious ocean depths to survive. The game's world building is exceptional with a diverse range of biomes, marine life, and underwater landscapes to discover. The sense of wonder and exploration is driving force behind the game's appeal. Gameplay in Subnautica revolves around survival, resource gathering, and crafting. Players must manage their oxygen, food, and water while exploring and building tools and structures to aid in their survival. The game's crafting system is deep and satisfying, offering a sense of progression and mastery as players adapt to their surroundings. Darkest Dungeon immerses players in a challenging and unforgiving world of gothic horror. With its atmospheric setting and unique gameplay mechanics, this game is a must-play for fans of dark and strategic RPG experiences. One of the standout features of Darkest Dungeon is its innovative stress system, which adds a layer of psychological depth to the gameplay. As heroes navigate through treacherous dungeons, their mental fortitude is tested, resulting in various afflictions and transformations. Managing their stress becomes a crucial aspect of the game, adding a strategic element that keeps players on their toes. The strategic turn-based combat is challenging and requires careful planning. With a wide variety of hero classes and an extensive upgrade system, players must assemble a capable team and make tough decisions to survive the horrors that lurk within the depths. Valiant Hearts: The Great War offers a unique and heartfelt perspective on World War I. This puzzle adventure game takes you on an emotional journey through the eyes of four interconnected characters. The standout feature of Valiant Hearts is its touching storytelling, weaving together personal narratives amidst the backdrop of war. The game beautifully portrays the human side of conflict, evoking empathy and compassion. The gameplay is intuitive and accessible, with clever puzzles that require logical thinking rather than reflexes. It strikes a perfect balance between challenge and immersion, keeping players engaged without frustration. Hyper Light Drifter invites players to delve into a mesmerizing world where danger lurks around every corner amidst the remnants of a forgotten civilization. The game immerses players in a sprawling, desolate landscape teeming with mysteries and perils. As they journey through this haunting realm, they will uncover echoes of a bygone era where violence and darkness once reigned supreme. Despite the beauty of the landscape, there's an unmistakable sense of foreboding, as if the very air is charged with tension and uncertainty. At its core, Hyper Light Drifter is an action-adventure RPG that pays homage to the beloved classics of the 16-bit era. However, it brings a modern flair to the table with updated mechanics and designs that push the boundaries of the genre. City Skylines is a highly praised and detailed city building simulation game that allows players to create and manage their own thriving metropolis. The standout feature of this game is its deep and intricate city building mechanics. Players start with an empty plot of land and must plan, design, and develop a functional and efficient city from the ground up. The game offers a wide range of tools and options to build roads, utilities, public services, and residential, commercial, and industrial zones. The attention to detail in city planning, traffic management, and infrastructure development is impressive. The game also encourages creativity and personalization, allowing players to craft unique and imaginative cities. A Hat in Time is an enchanting 3D platformer that's brimming with charm and creativity. The game's whimsical art style and delightful characters create a visually interesting world that feels like a storybook come to life. At its heart, A Hat in Time is a nostalgic nod to classic platforming. The tight controls and imaginative level design harken back to the golden age of the genre, delivering a satisfying mix of exploration and challenges. The standout feature of this game is, of course, the hats. Each hat grants your character unique abilities that add a layer of depth to the gameplay. This innovative twist allows for creative approaches to puzzles and obstacles, keeping the adventure fresh and engaging. Death Road to Canada offers an apocalyptic road trip that's both challenging and entertaining. In this randomly generated adventure, you'll recruit a group of quirky characters and embark on a journey to reach the fabled safety of Canada. The standout feature is the unpredictable events and choices that shape each playthrough, ensuring no two trips are the same. The game's retro-style pixel art visuals add charm to the chaotic world, while the hilarious and unexpected encounters keep players on their toes. The real-time combat against hordes of zombies demands quick thinking and teamwork, making for intense and thrilling gameplay. The option to play solo or with friends in local co-op adds to the replayability and social fun. TowerFall Ascension delivers the ultimate experience of the beloved archery combat game, drawing inspiration from the classics of couch multiplayer gaming. At its heart, TowerFall Ascension is a thrilling 4-player local party game designed to create uproarious moments and intense showdowns among friends. The gameplay mechanics are elegantly simple yet offer a depth that makes mastering them a rewarding challenge. As players engage in fierce combat, they loot treasure chests to gain powerful power-ups, hone their skills in catching arrows mid-air, and unleash devastating attacks on their opponents. The game thrives on its competitive edge, inviting players to gather together in close proximity, ready to engage in heated battles that will have them on the edge of their seats. Whether it's landing a perfectly timed shot or executing a daring aerial assault, every match is filled with adrenaline-pumping moments that keep players coming back for more.
Eager to expose the corrupted king.
The Binding of Isaac Rebirth plunges players into a chaotic, randomly generated world filled with action-packed RPG shooter gameplay and roguelike elements. As you follow Isaac on his harrowing journey, you'll uncover bizarre treasures that mutate his form, granting him extraordinary abilities to combat hordes of enigmatic creatures and unravel secrets in his quest for safety. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth delivers an unparalleled remake, boasting an all-new highly efficient game engine, ensuring smooth 60 FPS gameplay. Immerse yourself in stunning hand-drawn pixel art, enhanced visual effects, and a revamped soundtrack. With hundreds of free designs and enhancements, prepare for an adventure like no other. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove offers an expansive and immersive experience encompassing the entirety of the beloved Shovel Knight saga. Step into the shoes of the valiant Shovel Knight armed with his trusty shovel blade as he embarks on a quest to rescue his beloved and thwart the nefarious Order of No Quarter led by the sinister Enchantress. But the adventure doesn't end there. Treasure Trove also includes 4 additional standalone games, each featuring their own unique protagonists and narratives. Play as the Cunning Plague Knight, the Spectral Spectre Knight, or the Regal King Knight in their respective quests, or engage in thrilling multiplayer battles in showdown mode. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.